London Uncovered. As we are immersing onto a new episode, and today we are talking about the magic of music. Yes, music can be magical and transforming. It can breathe new life to a tired soul, make your spirit soar, unleash locked away creativity, unite generations and cultures, inspire new romances, or rekindle old ones. Music can also give you great mind and body exercise. Friedrich Nietzsche said without music, life would be a mistake. And Plato said, music gives wings to mind, and that music played in different modes would arouse different emotions. The effects of music include improving verbal IQ, aiding in heart disease treatment, reducing stress, help in weight loss, improve memory, help sleep better, improve motivation, improve mood, reduce symptoms of depression, and also improve endurance and performance. Music can transform an ordinary day into something special, magical, and even spiritual. The oldest instrument found was flutes made from bird bones and mammoth ivory, and they were more than 42,000 years old. They say the musical periods are classified in 6 parts: the medieval, the Renaissance, the Baroque, classical, romantic, and the 20th and 21st century. And we can see that music plays not only in rousing our emotions and physiological responses, music even works more rapidly and intensely upon in the mind than any art, because it requires so little conscious reflection. One author puts it beautifully: music is the ocean that pulls me to the shore. Music is the rhythm that moves me to the core. Music is the therapy I need when I feel blue. Music lifts my spirits to make sure I pull through. The times when I'm cheerful, it's clear music was there. Music is needed, friend when no one seems to care. And Shakespeare puts it rightly: if music be the food of love, play on. And let's see, who do we have next? And he's none other than Nigel. Good morning, Nigel.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, how did you get into music?
Well, it's quite a long story, but in 2011, I unfortunately had an accident that broke my leg in roller skating. So all I had to do for the 3 months I was off was sit in front of the computer. So I taught myself how to play the ukulele and continued playing that. I played with my friend who used to play the saxophone as a jazz duo, and then it went on from there, and I now play the guitar. I'm all self-taught. I haven't had any lessons for it, and I just enjoy doing the music.
Tell us, how does music make you feel?
Music, it inspires me. It makes me feel good. I just enjoy listening to music. It keeps you ticking over, keeps your mind active. I highly recommend it to anyone.
Nigel, what do you have for us today?
Well, today I'm going to play you the first song that I ever learnt on the ukulele, which was One Man Band by Leo Sayer.
Let's hear it.
Everybody knows down in Ladbroke Grove you have to live across the street. You can lose your life under a taxi cab. You gotta have eyes in your face. You find a nice corner and you sit right down. Get out your guitar and play. Then the lawman says, hey, move along. So you move along all day. a one-man band. Nobody knows nor understands. Is there anybody out there wanna lend me a hand in my one-man band? For 3 days now I haven't eaten at all. Mama, you must be getting so thin. And soon my cat won't be large enough to fit a half a crown in. So hey there, mister, don't you look so sad? Don't look so ill at ease. Well, I can play you any song you like, cheer up that life you lead. I'm a one-man band. Nobody knows nor understands. Is there anybody out there wanna lend me a hand in my one-man band? Look at the rain falling. Oh, look at it rain. I said, look at it rain. Nobody sees the minstrel boy as he sings his tale of woe. Nobody sees him coming, and nobody sees him go. So hey there, mister, don't you look so sad, don't look so ill at ease. Well, I can play you any song you like, cheer up that life you lead. I'm a one-man band. Nobody knows nor understands. Is there anybody out there wanna lend me a hand with my one-man band? I'm a one-man band. Nobody knows nor understands. Is there anybody out there wanna lend me a hand with my one-man band? I'm a one-man band. I'm a one-man band. Oh yeah, I'm a one-man band. I'm a one-man band.
Nigel, that was brilliant.
Thank you very
you.
much.
And let's see what Chris has to say about it. Good morning, Chris.
Morning.
Tell us, what are your thoughts on music?
Oh wow. Well, I love music. I love everything about it. Certain genres that I like as well. I mean, sort of. I was grown up sort of loving the Beatles and everything about them. Sort of. You don't sort of just discover the Beatles. The Beatles find you and just discover you, if you know what I mean. So I've sort of grown up with them and other bands like the Rolling Stones and everything like that. I do enjoy music and everything about it, really. It makes you feel good, makes you feel sad, gives you all different kind of emotions. And you can argue about it as much as you want. You can have an opinion about it. I like this band, I like that band, but it's your own personal choice of who you like and what music makes you feel, makes you walk differently, makes you feel different, does everything.
Chris, why is music so important?
Well, you can listen to it when you feel sad, and sort of the lyrics mean something to you differently than they probably would when you was happy. You could probably listen to a song on the radio that you haven't heard in like 10 odd years, and you still remember memories of what you had when you listened to that song the first time. There's certain songs that are out there at the moment and are a bit rubbish and not my sort of cup of tea, but it affects people differently and how they behave, and and what sort of mood they're in. As I said, some songs lift you up, some songs, take you down. But it's how you sort of get out of them.
What message would you give to everyone?
Keep listening to music. That'll make you feel better. That's my advice. Keep dancing.
Chris, that was brilliant.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
And let's see what Tom has to say about it. Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does music mean to you?
I think I'm like everybody. I love music. When I was younger, there was different mediums of watching music. So it was mainly Top of the Pops and shows like that. And 80s, 70s music, it was all the rage at the time. But I think as I've gotten older, I look back on those times and I think about them fondly. But the actual music it makes me cringe a little bit. So I've always loved music, whatever form it's in. Whether it be listen to it on my MP3 player, on my phone, whatever. Music makes you feel good, and I like music that makes me feel good within myself.
How important is music?
I think that music is one of the most important mediums that we have, because if you look at the dominant mediums at the moment, things like, the gaming industry right now, I believe, is still the biggest medium that there is in terms of sales. So every game that you play, and I'm a big gamer, will have some kind of catchy music that draws you in. If you watch a film, even a film that doesn't have a lot of music, there will be some kind of background music to draw you into certain scenes. So that's what I mean. Music can inform, it can entertain, it can make you feel, it can make you move. If you want to go to maybe not so much now, if you go to when you used to go to a nightclub, when you could, music was there to make you feel something, to make you move. So it's a really important medium, and I think one that's maybe we don't really give a lot of credit to, because there's a lot of people out there who aren't making a lot of money from it, but their creativity is bringing a lot of joy to people. What
message would you give to everyone, Tom?
I think that from my perspective, music is something to treasure. And I think Sting put it once in a really good sentence. He said, music is its own reward. And I think that's a very pertinent thing to say. Everybody gets joy from it. So that's what I would say.
Tom, that was superb. Thank you.
Thanks, Sanjay.
And let's see, who do we have next? And he's none other than Junior Gar. Good morning, Junior.
Morning.
Tell us, what does music mean to you?
Well, music is so powerful, and I think music is a universal language, and it's a tool that unites humanity. I think it's such a powerful instrument that brings us all together.
What got you into music?
Just my passion for. Initially, I was a drummer, so I played the congos and I played some drums, and I've always just loved sound and different sounds and fusing them together, and so that has been my passion from a very young age, and my desire to create beautiful pieces of music, to give back to the world.
Junior, what message would you give to the world regarding music?
I would say that music is such a unifier, and so my message to the world is allow yourselves to be open to listening to different songs, different sounds from different places. That might inspire your narrative. Sometimes we can get so rigid with the kind of music we listen to, but actually there's something really, really powerful about opening your heart and opening your mind to different sounds and different styles and genres of music.
Junior, would you play a piece for us, please?
Yeah, why not?
Let's hear it.
It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. Pour out, it's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only.
That was amazing. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And now let's see what Stan has to say about it. Good evening, Stan.
Good evening.
Tell us, what does music mean to you?
Yeah, so my opinion, I believe that music is an important sort of way to display your emotions. I think through music, it's a passion for a lot of people, myself included. You know, I think that music is a way to take out a lot of emotion on things. You know, you can have music based on partying, music based on exercise, fitness, music based on just pure enjoyment or just calmness. Music, I think it's it's a special thing, for a lot of people.
Why is it so important?
I believe music is important because without music, I think that the world in general misses something. Because I believe that music brings a lot of people together. Different sort of like cultures as well, different countries that have their own type of music that we bring to our own country as well, and creates more of like a harmonious sort of vibe amongst different people, like different races and cultures and genders of sorts.
What message would you give to the world?
I'd say that be respectful, be happy as well. Obviously during this time of COVID, a lot of things going on and a lot of things are closed and only recently opening up. And I believe that enjoy yourself, through music, of other people across your area, locally, globally, enjoy yourself.
Stan, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
And let's see what Gary has to say now. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, sir. You okay?
Tell me, what does music mean to you?
It means a lot of things, really, depending on what mood you're in. It can sort of boost your mood. Can sometimes make you a bit emotional. Certain memories it holds. Different things.
Why is it important to listen to music?
Again, it's just like it holds a lot of memories. It holds like sort of how you feel on the day, how you feel in that moment. Lots of things, like you get married, you have your first dance song. It's just memories, isn't it?
What message would you give to everyone?
Listen to music, listen to the words, listen to what they're saying. It's got meaning. You might find sort of a bit of emotion, bit of happiness from it.
Gary, as always, a pleasure. Thank you very
so
much.
Sir. Good night.
As we come to the end of this episode, and we've been talking about the magic of music. And there is evidence that music plays a large role in emotional processes within the brain. An individual's emotional state of mind can directly impact daily cognition and behavior. Studies have shown that music has the ability to regulate a wide range of both positive and negative emotions. It is said that everyone marches to the beat of a drum. There is a soundtrack that individuals live their lives to. For teenagers, the music is often extremely intense. You may dance to the angry sound of heavy metal, the passion of a love song, or the empty sounding chords of depression. The sound changes from day to day and even from moment to moment. Do not underestimate the magic of music.